Good morning, all. So today I am here to share my experience on the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. So I happened to read this book 3 to 4 years ago when I was going through some mental uncertainties and overthinking issues due to the age that I was going through. So this book I would say was a lifesaver for me. And simply explaining this book is a manual on how to build habits on a step-by-step process. To talk about the author, James Clear is one of the world's leading thinkers on how to build good habits and to break bad ones. So, first of all, let me tell you what a habit is. Habit is a behavior that had been repeated many times so as to do it automatically. And this book starts by telling that how small changes can contribute a lot into your improvement and your self. So usually what people do is that when they want to do something or when they want to create a habit or to start a good habit, they usually want the change to be immediate and big. For example, when people go to gym, they want their muscles to be visible in a week or two, and they want it to be big. So what James Clear or the author wants let us know is that whenever you are building a habit, whenever you are trying to build habit, start from tiny steps, baby steps, so that and you have to stick on to this habit so that you will get more than what you are intended. And here, how beautifully he expresses this is that with a numerical expression, that is 1.01 to the power of 365 equal to 37.8. I'm really love with this expression. That is, if you're trying to, what this means is that if you're trying to improve one percentage of yourself every day for the next 1 year, and after an year, you would be 37.8 times better than yourself. Like if you're starting from a point 100 and you're trying to improve 1% of yourself every day, and after an year you would be 37 you would be at the point 3780 or 38 times better than yourself. Here it is very clear that how a 1% can contribute well to yourself, your improvement, whatever good habit it may be, how it can contribute to the self improvement of yourself. And here he also says that 0.99 to the power of 365 will give you 0.008. That is, if you are deteriorating or reducing yourself by 1% every day, then after an year you would be at the point 3. So we should always be trying to improve ourselves. And I'm also in love with certain, and I would like to mention that this is wholly on how I read the book or my views on how I have read this book. So, what stuck in my mind was don't set goals, set habits. Because once we set a habit, we will be always focusing on that particular goal. So once we are we have to score 90%, we would only be focusing on that 90% and not on the process. Instead, if we set some habit, like we have to work every day, or we have to consider our time for working on ourselves every day, then we could achieve something more than what we are intended to or what our goal is. And also, let me take an example. If you're driving for the first time, you would be thinking of multiple things like the signal, your speed, the people who are crossing by, and like that. But once you're expert in driving, you will never have to think about such things. It will come to you automatically or subconsciously. Like that, once you make something your habit, you can save your energy as well as your time. So be always conscious about making something your habit rather than setting a goal. And the next thing is that it takes time to be patient. It is not in the case of just building a habit. Even in the case of life, you have to be patient to get good things and to achieve better positions in your life. And the whole crux of this book is how to build good habits. So in 4 simple steps, he tells us how we can build and stick on to good habits. Make it obvious, make it attractive, make it easy, and make it satisfying. So first thing is make it obvious. When you're let me take an example of reading. So if you have to build a habit of reading, you should read obviously, like whatever it may be. It may be newspaper, it may be books, or it may be articles, whatever it may be. You start reading obviously so that it becomes a part of your routine. And second thing is that make it attractive. When you're starting reading, don't starting by making it complicated. You just start reading with what you actually love. And to make it easy, there should be zero friction between what you are going to do, because you should always be liking what you are doing and make it satisfying. And instant rewarding can make you satisfying in what you are doing. And I really like this quote from the book, that you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. That is, whatever goal you are setting, you will be falling to the level of system that what you are following in your day-to-day life. And yeah, that's all about my book. I think this view had been it would be good to you also, and I would strongly suggest every one of you to read this book to get a better books.